Get right or get out.
Come on here, prophetess.
I told my pastor, not my bishop, I told my pastor, I said, if it's me, you, and a couple of people in red chairs, I'm standing for righteousness. If I don't got a praise team, if I don't got people at Bible study, if I don't got nobody at the school, for God I live and for God I die. And when I walked in this place today, I don't know about yesterday, but when I walked in this place today, everybody in here, God is saying to mark those that are for Him, those that are standing against the unclean things, those that are crying loud against the abominable. I'm not on this wavelength. Righteousness is still right. Holy is still right. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're bi. Get it right. God created a man and a woman. I'm not supporting nothing that goes against this Bible. I ain't supporting abortion. I ain't supporting none of it. And I'm not getting on some trend because it's on Instagram or some celebrity that backed it up. Come out from among them and be ye separate.
Come on here, prophetess.
Wonder why there's not a new word? Because I've been preaching judgment. Apostle, come on, you and me both. I've been preaching judgment for it. My God, I think since January or February. And the people think, because it's not come here yet, that they're escaped it. But God took me to Ezekiel 9, and He said, begin at my sanctuary. What did He say? He said that when He judges, where does He judge first?
His church.
But we're going, oh, no.
Judgment begins here.
Judgment begins in the house of God.
That's right.
Where does it begin?
The house of
He says it in 1 Peter and He says in Ezekiel. You got it in the Old Testament, maybe end of the New Testament. And He said, what I'm about to do, Ezekiel, what I'm telling this man to go and mark, I'm saying let it begin at my house. And then start smiting at my house. Start killing it at my house. You can say, well, prophet, he's talking about demons. The devil is a liar.
Right.
Because there comes a point when it's not even your demons doing it, it's you.
Come on in.
You just want to do what you want to do. And you want to blame the devil on the side. The devil is a liar, and you are too. Because you decided to get up and do that mess.
Come on here,
I'm telling you,
prophetess.
God's after the church. He
Got you, baby.
Pastor hit on it real good today. He said, I don't do church people. Neither does God.
Come on.
Come on now.
He said, I didn't come for the healthy. I came for the sick.
Yes.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean the people that are broke, busted, and disgusted and want to stay the same way. It's for the people that are going, God, oh, wretched man that I am, oh God. God, if you don't clean me up, God, I'll never get changed. It's when we cry out.
Yes.
He's come for that.
Come on here.
I didn't read anywhere in my Bible, Pastor, where Jesus just rolled up on somebody that went crying out for Him and was like, let me heal you.
Come on here.
Right. Come on.
There was a hunger. There was a stirring. There was a reaching out. There was uncomfortability.
Yes.
And then Jesus said, okay, because your faith has come out, now I can step out and do this thing. I told my members, prophets don't call us when we do this mess. You're right, I don't. Because Jesus didn't follow nobody.
Come on here.
You don't want to serve me? He said, go and sell everything that you have. And the man left disappointed. Jesus didn't chase him down and go, I understand. Did I say something that offended you? I understand. Wait, do you want to sell half your stuff? What can we do to make this more pleasing to you? He said, do it or don't do it.
Come on here.
I'm trying to be like Jesus.
Come on here.
You either do it or you don't do it.
Yes.
But judgment begins at the house of God. In Revelation it says that we shall see His face, and what? His name shall be on our foreheads. I said, God, how are we marking today? And I don't mean physically, I meant spiritually. God, how are we marking this thing today? Either His name is on your forehead, baby, or it ain't.
Come on.
If I walked in here with Nike shoes, the Nike shoes tell you that I'm representing a brand, correct?
Yes. Yes.
If I walk in here with Jesus, something about me better tell you that I'm representing a brand. You don't gotta discern me. You don't gotta match me up. You may not like the way I shout, baby, but you can't help but say, my God, she's gotta be part of God.
Come on here.
Right. Come on, Holy Ghost. Bless her, God.
Yes, God. Yes,
The
Father.
destruction of God began right after he marked them. And I'm telling you that you can bet your bottom dollar on it. I like to say, if I was a betting woman, and if I was a betting woman, I'd bet on this thing because it's a sure thing.
Yes.
Destruction is about to hit. Judgment is about to hit.
Yes.
Before I got out of New Mexico, I said I wouldn't be surprised if I got some phone calls while I'm in North Carolina, because you have tested the absolute mercy and grace of God. I'm not talking about the sinners. I'm talking about the ones that speak in tongues. I'm talking about the ones that hit the altar. I'm talking about the ones that want to prophesy over people and preach to people and be a castaway.
Yes.
Holy Ghost.
Come on here.
Holy Ghost.
Use your servant, Jesus.
Amen. Ikandorobosa. Yes.
All right. Woo.
Ikandorobosa.
Listen,
Bless God.
Jesus.
God's act of purification, amen?
Yes,
Amen.
God.
It's so elementary. It's so elementary. And we overcomplicate this thing. And I'm wrapping up. We overcomplicate this thing. What does it take to be saved and to stay saved? What does it take to keep a fire of God going in our lives? What does it take to stay filled up? I'm not saying there's not days you got to go walk out spiritually in woods and start picking up limbs and leaves. Come on, you know where you can't find. Y'all ever been camping out here? You go camping, you're like, well, I can't even find the firewood. The firewood down the thing was too expensive. I just want to find some fire. The firewood in the forest is wet. And so you start picking up dry leaves, right? Under the wet stuff, right? You start digging. I'm not saying there's days we don't got to dig, y'all. I'm not saying there's not days we got to dig up some stuff and go, God, I'm searching, God, for something to burn, God. God, I'm digging real deep, God, for something to burn. But there is a search on the inside of us. And I'm telling you, the house of God, from California to the East Coast, from the north to the south, we are full of dead man's bones.
My God.
My people came in here. Listen, you just start playing some music and I'll eventually get out. My people, when we walked in here last night, I said, this is church. This is church. This is church. I don't know what mess we do, but this is church. I'm not saying every time you walk in the house of God, it's got to be the same move. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying there should be a hunger and an expectation.
Yes.
Why is there not an expectation?
Yes.
Because we walk in and we go, well, we're just on the same thing. I already know Alicia's going to sing the same song. And I know what Alicia does on this song. I know who runs on this song. I know what Prophetess is going to say. My God, yes, Prophetess. God's going to destroy us all if we don't get it together. She's doom and gloom. And we get stuck. And do you know what I find so fascinating about God? Is my armor bearers walked in here with me. I promise you I'm hitting something. My armor bearers walked in here with me and they said, it's so abnormal, Prophetess, to see people actually receive you.
Jesus.
I got fuel.
Jesus.
I got fuel.
Come on.
Overseer's words touched one of their hearts. And they said, I can't even really believe the things that he said about you. Because nobody does that, Prophetess. I got fuel. Because when I signed up for this, I didn't sign up so that I'd get the glory. I didn't sign up so that everybody would love me.
Yes, God.
I may have thought it would come with the territory.
Yes, Jesus.
Foolish me.
Come on here.
See, I thought because I thought because we were serving the same God that we would love at the same level.
Come on here.
I thought because we were many members but one body that you would cut me
Come on
to
here.
excel yourself.
Yes.
I didn't know that I'd have to operate out of the same body that was trying to kill me.
Come on here. My God.
Bless God.
I got fuel, y'all.
My God.
I got fuel.
My God.
My apostle likes to tell me when I call her, and I say, Apostle, how can it get much worse? Stupid me. She'll go, I'm sorry you've been hit, but I'm not sorry. God's doing something.
Jesus.
We are in the fire of affliction.
Yes, God.
He cannot get the glory out of easy things.
Come on here.
One of the things, I'm staying on my little churchy thing. One of the things I hate is when we get up and we sing songs and we sing them out of repetition, or we like the way our voice sounds, or we like the flow. For your glory, God, I will do
Anything. Yes.
but we don't mean it.
Come on here. Come on here, prophetess.
You wanna know why I don't sing worldly songs? You wanna know why I don't play worldly music? You wanna know why I can't listen to is gospel and Christian? Because what I sing to, I am professing.
Yes.
What I speak, I profess.
Yes.
Whether it's in a dialogue or it's in a song. And I come into the house of God, y'all, and we sing, purifier. God, refine me, oh God. I don't understand why all this mess is happening. You either mean what you say or you don't.
Come on here.
But He will take you at what you say
Come
and
on.
then try you.
Yes.
For your glory, God, I will do anything. If I gotta do it alone.
Come on here.
If everybody I love, God, walks out on me.
Yes, God.
God, if my own spouse doesn't understand me sometimes, if my own members come against me, God, if those, God, that have seen me struggle the most should be for me, God, but they turn their back on me, God, for your glory. I'm wrapping up. Everything that God does, He's a big God.
Yes, God.
Why does it have to be so hard, Prophetess? Because He's trying to get the glory.
Yes.
Where is the glory unless you can say I couldn't walk for 7 years?
Come on.
Where is the glory unless you say not only did He make me do NICU once, but He made me do it twice? Because I obviously didn't do it right the first time. And I could have said, God, I don't understand because I'm saved and sanctified in this thing, God. And I got to do it again? But for your glory, God. Because one day that little baby is going to stand somewhere and testify about the goodness and the glory of God. And he's going to say, my mother sang over my NICU bed. And she's saying, I'm in the room with a miracle. I'm in the room with a miracle. God, you're a way maker, God. God, you're a promise keeper, oh God. When they told me that he would have issues, when they tried to tell me he was delayed, when they tried to tell me different things, I said, prematurity will not define my child. He's a prophet. When they said he's delayed in his communication, I'm sorry. He's a prophet. His job is to speak. And he'll stand somewhere, maybe not behind a pulpit, maybe on a street corner. He'll stand somewhere and he'll say, God, I thank you that my mother said, for your glory, God, that she would do anything. God, now, God, I have a legacy. We're not just fighting for us. The baby stood up here last night. My God, the baby stood up here last night. And he spoke before his grandfather came up. And he spoke and he did it so flawlessly. So flawlessly. We're too busy trying to copy each other. I don't want to be like Apostle. I want to be like God.
That's what I taught you.
I want to be like God.
Yes.
I don't want to be a replicant. I don't want to be a duplicate. I want to be me. What did he give me to say? Her stories are not my stories. Her trials are not my trials. But the ones that I have walked to give God fuel so that he can burn. And I won't be a wonder. I won't be a burnout. I won't be a firecracker because firecrackers dwindle. But I want to be a wildfire. I want to be a fire that spreads, God. And when they try to put me out, God, they can't, God. When they try to put me out, God, it takes a team, God. When they try to put me out, God,
Come on here.
wildfires can jump.
Yes.
It looks like they've stopped their descent, and they will literally jump. It's alive. Fire is alive.
Come on.
It will literally jump. When you think you've got me trapped.
Come on here.
When the devil thinks he's got me ganged up at the end of it.
Yes. Come on here.
I'm on a surprise attack.
Come on
And
here.
I'm about to jump into the next thing that God has for me.
Yes.
That's what's in North Carolina.
Come on here.
It's the jump.
It's the jump.
It's the jump.
Yes, God.
That's what's in North Carolina.
Come on.
That's what's in North Carolina. It's the jump. I'm about to do a surprise attack.
Come on
What the
here.
devil thought he could get me with. What used to work, it don't work no more. What used to work, it don't work no more.
Come on here.
What used to work, stop acting like our titles and our ordinations have stopped making us ordinary people. I still go home and make my husband dinner. I still change dirty diapers. I still vacuum floors. Come on, people.
Come on.
We still work. We're too churchy.
Come on.
But what used to work, it don't work no more.
Come on here.
Because I'm about to jump.
Yes.
And when I jump, if there's not a team waiting on the other side to take me out, it's impossible to get me.
Come on here.
It's a surprise attack.
Yes.
Y'all done got set up in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Jesus.
Y'all done got set up.
Jesus.
The absolute divine unity in this place.
Jesus.
It is almost historical to me.
Let's go.
The absolute love. I didn't say it, Pastor, to sound real pretty. The absolute love that I felt in this place.
Yes.
It's unmatched. I'll never forget, and I'm backing out. I feel God. The first time I ministered with Pastor Monique, it was on a prayer line.
Yes.
And I said, God gave me a word for your overseer.
Yes.
And I can't remember in the fullness, but the gist of it was that people had come against him. That people had talked about him. But when God got through, God was getting the glory. And God was setting him up. Why is that?
Yes.
You can't outgive God.
Come on here.
And the love of God inside of this man.
Jesus. Yes, God.
We have overcomplicated a church.
Yes, Jesus.
We have overcomplicated.
Let's
it.
go.
Come on here.
Jesus didn't go looking for disciples that were really good at what they did.
Come on
He got a
here.
bunch of messed up people.
Yes.
Messed up.
But he got some people
Come
that
on.
ended up knowing how to love like he loved. And
Jesus.
they gave their lives
Yes,
up
God.
for the gospel.
Yes, God. Hallelujah, Jesus. Yes, God.
Prophetess, that don't apply to me. I'm not in position. Prophetess, that don't apply to me. I'm not in ministry. He's either your father or he's not.
Come on.
That's it.
My baby looks just like me. He don't look nothing like his daddy.
Come on.
He got his height. That's it. My husband's 6'4". But my little girls, they look a whole lot like their daddy. But if you catch them on a good day, you'll see a glimpse of me. What's my point? You don't gotta look like me. And I don't gotta look like you.
Yes.
But when we sync up, there better be some kind of resemblance. And I don't met a sibling. I've met someone that shares my DNA. Because the world will never understand me. But I should be able to be understood in my Father's
Come
house.
on here. Yes,
I
God.
should be able to be understood
Jesus.
in my Father's house.
Yes, God.
But we are devouring each other.
Jesus.
The enemy is not my brother, and the enemy is not my sister.
Come on here.
The enemy is underneath of my feet.
Yes. Yes.
Where is the church?
Come on.
Jesus.
Where is the church?
Hallelujah.
Jesus.
We've gone to sleep. We're too busy trying to get positions and titles,
Come on.
trying to
Come
find
on.
spouses.
Come on.
Who
Come on.
cares? I ain't never met nobody that can love me like Jesus does.
Come on here.
If he calls my husband home tomorrow, I'm a soldier in the army of God.
Come on.
If he called my babies home, they belong to you first. Where's that kind of church?
Yes.
I'll do anything, God, but keep my kids. I'll do anything, God, but keep my marriage. Who cares?
Come on.
Who cares? It's not about your marriage. It's not about your babies. It's about you.
Come on here.
It's about you. Did he or did he not ask Abraham to sacrifice the thing that he promised? I'm sorry, church. The same word today is still alive back then.
Come on here.
Well, it shouldn't have to be all this. It is all this.
That's right.
Anybody that did anything great for God, they paid everything.
Yes.
So true. So true.
Where is your fuel?
Come on.
So true.
What is your fuel?
Yes.
Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, God, I ask, oh God, God, that you would send angels in this place, oh God. Right now, God, under the unction of my voice. God, I see angels, God, in this place, God. God, and I see them marking, God, the foreheads of your people. God, mark us, oh God. God, that we would never be accepted, oh God, by anything, God, but your spirit, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. God, for we have cried aloud, oh God, not for the sins of the world, God, but for the sins inside of your house, oh God, that we have allowed, Father, to defile the temple, oh God. God, that the clean and the unclean, God, would not mix, oh God, but that they would be oil and water, oh God. The profane, oh God, would not be able to penetrate, oh God. God, I'm speaking, God, a mark, oh God. God, the way that you marked Cain, oh God. God, I'm asking you to mark us, God, for your good use, oh God. God, to mark us, God, for your glory, oh God. God, not because it sounds good, oh God, but because it's the word, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. Mark us, oh God. If they wouldn't receive you, oh God. If they wouldn't receive you, Jesus. God, we expect, God, that they won't receive us, God. But mark us, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. God, I know, God, that we're saved, God, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, God, and dipped in the blood, God. God, but this is a different kind of mark, oh God. God, this is a different kind of mark, oh God. This is a mark, God, that says that I'm flat-footed, oh God. This is a mark, oh God, that says that I'm not moving, oh God. That says, God, that I can't sway, oh God. It says, God, that I'll stand, God. Having done all to do, God, that I'll stand, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. God, mark us, oh God. When you leave this place today,
My God, my God, my God, my God.
I'm telling you, when you leave this place today,
I love you, Lord.
the worst thing you could have done was walk in this room. Because when you leave this place today,
God.
He is holding us at a new level of accountability. With higher heights comes higher responsibilities. If you're jumping, there's greater responsibilities on the other side of the jump. And I'm telling you that when we walk out of this room today, y'all better be ready for tonight, because the praise you brought last night just won't do.
Come on here.
It's a long-lasting fire.
Yes.
That means we shouldn't have to come in and pump and prime you up, baby. You should already be on fire.
Already be on
It
fire.
shouldn't be hollering and reminding you about what God's done. You want enough fuel to tell God what He did for you.
Come on
If
here.
He don't ever do another thing, He's done enough. If He don't ever do another thing, He's done enough.
Thank you, Lord.
If He don't ever heal us again, if He don't ever bless us again, He's done enough.
Come on here.
Where is your fuel, church?
Yes, God.
Where is your fuel?
Jesus.
Pastor?
Yes, God.
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Jesus. Yes, God.
Hold you up in His hand. Bless you. Keep every yoke broken over your life.
I will do just to see you, to behold you as
God bless you. Come and overtake you.
all your glory.
Thank you.
I will do just to see
Even when
you,
you feel God,
to behold you as
and He told you how you was going to. I never was going to. But it came together. And
favorite portion.
I see you glory.
Oh, hear my cry, desperately waiting to be where you are.
That's what over here. Give it back to him.
I will do just to see you, to behold for your glory.